IT1045C Basic iPhone Development. This is section 001, the online section of this class. My name is Hazem Saeed and I will be your instructor. In this brief video, I would like to walk you through the Blackboard site and the class syllabus and what would you expect from this class. The Blackboard site is complete and it has all the information you need to complete this class successfully. I will be adding more videos in the different weekly modules as we progress through the different weeks. However, your readings, your assignments, and the different things that we will do together are already available there. When you get to Blackboard, if you click on the Start Here syllabus, which is your default landing, you will get some information about the expectations of the class, how to get started, give you some hints about the different sections that you have on Blackboard and what each section provide you. First, read the syllabus and make sure you complete that part. The discussion board has different forums and discussions that we will be required to do. One of them is introducing yourself forum, and I'll cover that when we get to the discussion board. The weekly module is probably where you will be spending most of your time. It is divided by modules, and weeks are grouped together by module, and I will review that with you. I have an assignment section that has a list of all your assignments. In addition, you will see that inside the weekly module, but I like to keep it separate in case you're interested. The toolbox section is where you will find a lot of supporting material. If you have any questions, you can ask questions by posting to the questions forum. And then you can find my contact information and something about me in the faculty information. And I also have a message in the welcome section. You can click on the syllabus here to view the full PDF, or you can continue and read the different sections of the syllabus. Both of them has the same information. If I click on the welcome and the course overview, give you the course objectives. This is an introduction to iOS development. This is the operating system for all the mobile devices that Apple makes, such as the iPhone, the iPod Touch, and the iPad. The skills and the knowledge that we will gain from this class can help you develop on any of these devices. This class is an introduction level class, no prerequisites required. You will learn about different frameworks, application programming interface or API, and user interface. You will gain experience in using the tools and the resources. This is a hands-on class, meaning that you will not actually read about it, but you will develop applications as well. Here are the expectations of the class. There are no prior programming or software development knowledge is expected. We start from no knowledge. However, this is a hands-on project-based class. You are expected to have a strong interest in iPhone development and desire to learn. Although this class is part of the Mobile Application Certificate, undergraduate certificate, most of you probably are taking this class as an elective, so we ask you to, are you expected to have a strong interest and desire to put the time and effort to gain something. Passion and comfort level using the computer and the internet. This is a development class, so basic compressing files and file management using the internet, doing some research is expected. You need to have access to a Mac operating system with an internet connection. If you own a Mac with a laptop or a desktop, that will suffice. If not, there are computer labs on campus that are open at different times. Please go to uc.edu/ucit to look at the different labs and find a Mac lab that you have access to it. You're expected to spend between 3 to 7 hours per week on this class that you need a Mac operating system computer during all that time. If you don't have that and you can't allocate this amount of hours, this class will not be useful for you. You are strongly encouraged to have a typing speed of at least 40 words per minute. you can Google typing test, and there are many free tools that allow you to test how fast you type. At the end of this course, you will be able to demonstrate competency in the iOS operating system. You'll be able to describe the development cycle for applications that operate on an iOS-powered device. You will be able to describe the foundations of the Objective-C programming language. This is the language that allows us to communicate with that operating system. You'll be able to describe user interface considerations, demonstrate the different development tools and API, and you'll be able to develop different applications at different degrees of complexity. We will be developing 6 applications by the end of this class. Everything on this class is in Blackboard. You're required to maintain a valid email address in the Blackboard profile, and you're actually expected to check your email every other day, but at least once a week in case I send you updates and so on. So that's the course overview. If you go back to the grading assessment, there will be 3 levels of grading. The first will be the projects, and all are listed in the assignment section. The last 4 weeks of this class will be a group project where we will work together to develop an app of your choice. The projects are apps that I will give you, and the final project is an app that you come up with as a group. Then there's a 10% of your participation. Please review Blackboard, and I'll walk you through the assignment and discussion board for the different deadlines. I do not accept late projects. There are no makeup for the exams. However, if I understand that this is an elective course, so I'll be working with you to make sure that you complete anything that you missed, or give you extra credit so that hopefully your grade is not affected by this class, and you will I don't want you to be worried about a grade. I want you to be focusing on having fun and enjoying this wonderful topic and wonderful experience. There are some policies in the course following the student guidelines, and if you have any special needs that I need to be aware of, please make sure you communicate that to me. There are some resources for student support, so I strongly advise you to take some time and this week and read through the entire syllabus section. I want to quickly walk you through the weekly modules. As you can see, the whole semester we have 15 weeks plus exam week. So I divided the weeks into 6 modules, 5 modules, and the final project. Each module include an assignment. You can click, I'll walk you through the first one. You can read the different learning outcomes. There will be some course material here. Some of it are reading, some of it will be videos, and I will, right now you will see all the reading material, and I will be uploading the videos as we proceed. This is my first time teaching this class online, but I have taught it face-to-face many times, so I'll be developing these videos as we go through the course. And then you will have the assignment, which is, as I mentioned, are also available in the assignment section as a one list. All the weekly modules are like that, so you can walk through them, so you know that first module we're going to be working on it for 2 weeks, and so on and so forth. If you click on the assignment, you will see a list with the deadline of all the assignments that you have for the semester. All of them are available here so that you know when are all the deadlines. I strongly advise you to make a note of those deadlines and make sure that you're able to submit the assignment on time. In the discussion board, this is where you want to ask a question, and there's a link for it over here. There is also introduction, and this is due by the 29th of August, where you introduce yourself by answering all those 4 questions. And there are different other discussion boards, and I may add more as well. I want to take a moment to tell you about the journal. On the last Thursday of each month, you're required to complete a journal entry about what you learned and experienced in the course so far. You basically come here and you start a new journal entry and complete that course. So we have 4 months for the semester. So each one of you will be submitting 4 entries. Each one will be graded out of 10, so a total of 40 entries. When we get to the final projects, we will divide into groups. So this one is empty now. There are some reference books here that you can review. The toolbox section is an interesting one. It has a lot of links that can give you external help and assistance for the class. If you feel overwhelmed at any time, please send me an email. I am your first point of reference. I am very good in responding to email, and I give my students a priority. So, and I do try to respond at any time. All the times, I mean. Every email I sent you will be archived here in the email archive. I already sent all of you an email to welcome you to the class. You can find some information about me here and about my room number. This is wrong. I need to fix that. It's a 354E. It is correct in the syllabus, but I'll need to come here and fix it as well. There are some other resources, and if you need to check your grade, you come here and check your grade. So that's all about the syllabus. I'm trying to keep these videos to 10 minutes, and I'm almost at 11 now. So enjoy the class, and look forward to working with you this semester. Bye.